How to overcome the biggest complaint of condo buyers in Hoboken and Jersey City. This week on The Brian Murray Show. Welcome to The Brian Murray Show, a real estate show, New Jersey style. I'm Brian Murray, and this week's discussion point is how to overcome the biggest complaint of condo buyers in the Hoboken and Jersey City markets. It's probably the same for condo buyers in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, and all over the country. But here's their number one complaint: not enough storage. People don't buy really nice homes that are in a really good location, that are in a really good condition, and at a very good price point because sometimes there's not enough storage. And to me, that's insane. You have condition, you have price, you have location, but you don't have enough room to store your stuff. Let's face it, at this time of the year, right now, we're in the middle of October. This is the time that people start to think about storage. This is the time where summer turns into winter, where it's like, hey, we got to get out of our t-shirts and our little shorts, and we now need to put on sweaters, and we need to put on long pants and coats, winter coats. Man, do I hate winter coats. But they take up space. Winter coats take up space. They take up a lot more than no coat. Hats and gloves take up more space than no hats, no gloves. So people don't buy home because of the storage. And here's the easy solution. Get the home you want, the price you want, the condition you want, and just go out and rent a storage space. There are some local storage spaces within a few blocks of your home, nice and clean. Now, I'm not talking about the old scary ones, but they've built some really nice new ones there. Easy access, not too crowded, big elevators, and you can get a 10 by 10 space or a 10 by 13 space for $200 to $300 a month. Now, if you want more storage, to go from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom, it costs a lot more money than $200 or $300 a month on your mortgage. It just simply does. You just can't get that, little extra space here or there. It doesn't happen that way. But you can go to the local storage place and get an extra 100 square feet of storage. And that's all it is. And what you do in the wintertime, you pack up your shorts and you pack up your t-shirts and you drive them over there, or you Uber over there, and you take your winter coats and you bring them home, and you clear out your closets and you clear out all of the other stuff you don't need that much, and you put it into storage. What I do, I have 2 storage bins. Now it's like me living in an extra 2 bedrooms in my apartment. So I have plenty of space. So my closets aren't packed. The under the bed isn't packed. The kitchen cabinets aren't packed. Every little last nook and cranny isn't packed. You know why? Because the stuff I need is here, and the stuff that I don't really need today is in storage. And guess what? If it's been in storage for more than a year and you haven't used it, throw it out. Put it on Hoboken, buy nothing. Don't even sell it. Just give it away. You'll feel better, and you'll have more room in storage to put more stuff in. This is today's discussion point. Weekly market report, Hoboken, Jersey City, October 19th, 2021. Hoboken's 183 condos on the market right now, of which 27 of them came on the market in the last week, and there are 89 that are 30 days old. So there's almost 100 that are more than 30 days old on the market. Days on market of those under contract, 29 days is the average and 17 is the median. So there's 100 condos out there that are over the average number of days on the market. Those guys have a problem. The ones under contract in the last 30 days, 86. So that's about 2.5 months of inventory, a little less than 2.5 months of inventory in Hoboken. Very much a strong seller's market. There's those that are sitting, and everything else is selling quickly. Sold in the last 30 days, 78, and that was at a discount of 1.3%. In Jersey City, 185 on the market right now, only 15 in the past week, and 79 in the last 30 days. So there's about 100 there that are on the market more than 30 days. Under contract in the last 30 days, only 48 in Jersey City. So it's about 4 months of inventory. And of those under contract, the median days was 23 and the average was 40. So it's taken a little bit longer in Jersey City than in Hoboken. There's more inventory. There's more months of inventory. Sold in the last 30 days in Jersey City, 44, and at a discount of 1.9%. The real key to this is that the inventory levels they're kind of flattening out here in the low 180s, and the stuff that's not selling isn't selling. It's really just getting replaced by new homes that are selling relatively quickly. We're starting to bump right up against Thanksgiving real shortly here. So you've got about 3 more weeks before you're going to start to feel winter's effects in the market. This is the weekly market report, October 19th, 2021. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good. I'm going to do a little product endorsement right here. See these shades I've got? These are my Bose shades. They have little speakers built right into the sides here. And they connect right to my iPhone via Bluetooth. And the reason that they're good, and in fact they should be called better and best and everything else, is that not only can I hear music in them, but I can talk on my phone. They can hear me, I can talk. No one else around me can hear any of the conversation or the music. And the best part is when I'm walking down the street, when I'm outside, I can still be aware of my surroundings. I can still hear cars. I can still have a sense of what's going on. I'm not in my own world. And now, while that might seem like a good idea that you're blocking everything out, quite frankly, we're living in an urban environment with traffic, with bikes, with people that want to do you harm because you're a potential target because you're walking around in a daze, is a problem for you. With these glasses, that's all eliminated. My product endorsement. Thank you, Bose. The bad. Hey, my shipping contacts are saying that this shipping problem is real. That if you want gifts for the holiday, this is it. You've got 2 weeks. Go out there and buy everything you can in the next 2 weeks. Click, 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 and it'll be here. If you really want a tip from me, find out what the best, hottest toys are going to be this winter and buy a storage unit full of them and then sell them on eBay, because you will get rich doing that. In fact, I'm hearing from some of my people in parts of the country that they already can't get toilet paper and paper towels. And we are in October. Imagine how much toilet paper and paper towels get used around the holidays. I'm going out, I'm buying an extra 600 rolls. And then the ugly. Winter is coming. This is it. Anybody who's been around this week know that we went from summer to winter in one day. I can't tell you how much I absolutely loathe winter. Some people like the skiing, I get that. But for the most part, it's bone chilling. It's extra coats and gloves and hats. Nobody likes to walk around. The only thing that I like about winter is I don't usually get a sunburn in winter, except when I'm in Florida. So that's the good, the bad, the ugly this week. I'm going to leave you with a little reflection, which is first say to yourself what you would be and then do what you have to do. So thank you so much for watching The Brian Murray Show. As always, all episodes of The Brian Murray Show can be found at my website, on my blog section, at themurraypropertygroup.com. Find me on LinkedIn. Find me on Instagram. Find me on Facebook. You can see, Google my business. And I do appreciate all your comments and all your reviews. Love it when you share my stuff as well. So please do all of that. And reach out to me. If there's anything that you disagree with in the show, reach out to me directly, and I'll show you why you're wrong. Thanks for watching.